Well, breaking into the Alert Center tonight, the Department of Correction under fire after a New York Times report revealed a leaked email may have suggested that the commissioner was trying to keep the numbers down when it comes to the deaths in DOC custody. All of this as we learn of the 16th death this year of a person in DOC custody just released from custody, or just released from custody, that is. Now, this story was first reported by the New York Times, who claimed to have received an email where DOC Commissioner Luis Molina told a colleague to make sure that an inmate was, quote, off the department count. Now, when asked about the incident, the DOC says the inmate, Robert Pondexter, had a medical emergency at the George Vierno Center at Rikers Island on September 18th. The department goes on to say that Pondexter was granted compassionate release from DOC custody on the 22nd. That was after he was admitted to Bellevue Hospital. They say Pondexter passed away one day later. The DOC today making it clear that courts make the ultimate decision when it comes to compassionate release, not the DOC. Now, a spokesperson goes on to say, quote, let's be clear, the department strongly supports compassionate release only because it allows for family members to spend time with the individual when they need the most care and support, and never to influence departmental statistics.
Commend him how he has gone to the hospital, how he has spoken to family members who their loved ones is at the end of their lives. This commissioner has been as compassionate as anyone could be. He doesn't have to do that, but he knows that we're talking about human beings.
Now, also weighing in is the Halt Solitary campaign. In a statement, the campaign is saying, quote, this department and this commissioner cannot be trusted. It is beyond egregious that rather than doing everything in their power to release people and make sure people in their custody are healthy. Well, and also the department is more concerned in covering up what happens in their custody and to avoid that scrutiny, that statement went on to say. Meanwhile, the DOC went on to say, this is a technical term that when an inmate is removed from the quote unquote count, it means they can spend time with their family if they urgently need care and is not under the supervision of the corrections officers. And that agency is also saying that suggesting this was a way for the Department of Corrections to keep the number of deaths down is, quote, incorrect and offensive. In the Alert Center, Julio Avila, News 12.
There right now, Julio.